These are my kitchen cabinets, and the reason I'm showing them is because the lighting is done with LEDs. So if we look underneath, there are 2 rows of LED strips. I chose warm white rather than cool white because it gives a light that's much more like the fluorescent lights that used to be under here and which are still under the cabinets on the other side. I haven't completed the conversion to all LEDs yet. Now these strips are 120 LEDs per metre. You can get also 60 LEDs per metre, but that wasn't enough light, and it also wasn't enough light just having the 1 row, so I doubled the rows up. Now these cabinets happen to be 2.5 metres in length, so I used a whole 5 metre reel of these lights, just simply cut in half. So the total number of LEDs under this cabinet is 600. All 600 of the LEDs are here. Now if I move down this side, you can see how they're connected up. The cables from the 2 strips simply join together in a connector, which is a 2.1mm jack to 2 screw down terminals, and then the power supply is plugged into that, and the power supply is this thing. It's a 4 amp 12 volt switch mode power supply. It's sold as being for computer monitors or TVs. 4 amps struck me as being about right. It's not terribly expensive, but it did have a rather dodgy fuse. It's just a thin PCB track, so I did have to wire a proper fuse in there, and it has to be a slow blow as well, a time delay fuse. If you put a quick blow in, it will just blow every time you switch them on. And so those are my LED under cabinet lights.